Welcome to a tour on board the Kando 33 metre or 110 feet Explorer style yacht. She's built in steel with an aluminium superstructure and composite Flybridge mouldings. Walking on board here you can see the aft end, including the bathing platform and seating area in the cockpit. Now looking into the saloon, the main saloon with two sofas port and starboard. The central television which comes up and down, which we'll see in a moment, and looking aft now to the seating area in the cockpit. Additionally there is a bar arrangement which is on the starboard side. Here you can see the television which drops down. There are windows port and starboard, which you can just see here. And that's the more formal dining area forward of the television. Beam of the boat is 7.8 metres, draft is 2.4 metres. She's MCA compliant
there
and Bureau Veritas class. This is the Galley showing the dumbwaiter which goes up to the flybridge. Reasonable sized galley with a further
crew access
there to forward crew accommodation. We're now entering the owner's suite, which is on the same deck forward. As you can see, plenty of windows, and this is a very large cabin forward. We're walking now towards the port side en suite.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
Which has got a huge bath in it.
Cool. Big bath.
A separate shower. There are 5 guest cabins in total, and she can accommodate up to 7 crew in 4 cabins, and the crew accommodation is both forward and aft, which you'll see later.
This is the dressing room,
in the owner's suite, and this is the walk-in wardrobe. It's quite clever slide in and out,
and these are all
storage
the same
units.
Aaron, push it like it's open.
Yeah. Sorry, I just gotta.
The owner's office. And this is the day head, which is on the starboard side.
Access.
And then access to the helm and flybridge, and then this is the access to the lower guest accommodation. Quite a narrow staircase this.
A lift.
So there are 4 cabins down here.
We're now in the guest accommodation.
And we'll start with the starboard aft. They're a very good sized cabin. They do have windows.
This is starboard aft.
And of course a very large ensuite with separate shower.
I assume there's a window behind there. Small window behind there.
She's got a top speed of 13.5 knots and at a cruising speed of around 10 knots, or 9.5 knots. She's got approximately 6,000 nautical mile range, so eminently suitable for transatlantic if required.
Port aft, guest with a
boat's fitted with twin Volvo D16, 650 horsepower heavy duty diesel engines, and there are twin 80 kilowatt Kohler gensets.
So, and then here, dress room.
And a dressing room, hidden behind there's a little.
Continuing the tour here of the guest accommodation showing
and then
excellent stowage, en suites. As I say, the cabins are very spacious.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. So it pulls across like that. I'm with you. Right. Yeah.
That's the sliding door to the
and
storage area.
Forward guest cabin,
of which all the cabins have got.
Did you see the toilet?
Hang on. I'll just do the video.
They're all fitted with television and AV systems, of course.
Oh, good look, proper look.
And again, another shot of the ensuite forward. We're now in the flybridge, which is extremely well appointed and well equipped with a full suite of Furuno navigation equipment. Got a Portuguese bridge there, and forward you just saw a shot of the 5.2 metre Williams jet tender,
captain's cabin
with its own crane.
Head,
so that is launched from the foredeck.
Tucked up.
The skipper's cabin is aft through that door.
There. access through here.
Side access
And
you've
then
got
we've
there
got
as well.
Very large sky lounge. This is huge, I must say.
And then you're
Absolutely
moving
enormous.
aft
It's
here
actually
to
bigger,
the Sky Lounge, which
I
is
think, than the
very,
main
very
saloon.
spacious. And you'll see in a minute
Bizarrely.
the Flybridge
They like their
is
tellies on
equally
board.
enormous. This is
Bar,
actually a
obviously.
very spacious area for
And
this
then
size of
big
vessel.
opening doors
You can see there's
to the
a
aft deck
bar area to starboard there,
here.
and then another further exterior
And then
guest
you can
area.
see the size.
We're
of
now
the
looking
telly
forward. Again,
And
another
again,
large television.
wine coolers somewhere over there.
Ice measuring inside.
And steps up onto the
So
flybridge.
good sized treads and steps up
So
to the
that's
flybridge,
exterior access to the
and that shows the
upper
exterior
deck,
access to all
as
the
well as the
decks.
interior access. And then stairs.
Whilst I remember there's actually a
Good-sized
separate
treads
crew
up
access
onto the
from the
flybridge.
aft crew accommodation as well.
Very
So here we
large.
are up on the flybridge
Hardtop
with the
arrangement.
huge
Jacuzzi.
bimini top. That's a jacuzzi there,
Bar area.
filled with
Sunbathing
the
area.
cushions that would normally go there for sunbathing,
Stick
obviously.
there.
Bar area here,
Yes, I've seen that, yeah.
and a very large table. And in a moment you'll see the top
Huge
of the
table.
dumbwaiter, which allows you to send
enormous
food
flybridge, I
directly
must
from
say.
the galley up to
And
here.
all the you've got another helm position up here,
Upper helm position.
obviously. That's the top
That's
of the lift,
top
is
of
it?
the dumbwaiter. And a quick view forward, you can just see the crane there for the tender and then the foredeck. Very large flybridge area. Now we come to the engine room, which is incredibly spacious, as you might expect on a yacht of this sort of style. And certainly the systems, air conditioning, water treatment plant, the engines themselves, the main gensets, all very, very easy to get to. Engines, of course, are relatively compact, bearing in mind the speed of the vessel, which does allow for excellent access to all the systems that are well laid out.
Would you like to come?
An enormous engine room, isn't it? So this is the
We're
crew
now in the
accommodation
crew
with
accommodation, which, as I say, is
crew
situated
mess,
aft.
and then access to the saloon through here.
This is
The deck.
access
The deck,
through
sorry.
to the side deck.
Oh, that's why there's that bulkhead in the way.
This is the first of the
Huge
two crew
crew
cabins,
cabin,
which
so that's
is
forward
very,
crew
very
cabin.
large, very
With
spacious
an
indeed,
ensuite
Shower.
with a sort of small double
in here.
below
So
a
there's
single.
showers in there.
This is the shared
Shared by the
head
crew.
and shower unit
Another
for
crew
both
cabin
cabins.
here.
Again, similar cabin with the double,
Which is very spacious.
double and a
with
single.
sort of a small double and
incredibly
a single.
spacious cabins those.
And then
There's
aft
also a
here
nice crew mess, which you saw.
is your laundry.
This is the aft end, and we're in the well-appointed
And then
laundry
straight out.
area,
Up
coming
the
out
steps.
of the
Onto
aft
the
end
aft
onto
bathing
the
platform
bathing
here.
platform. And that is the tour of the Kando.